Aside buying a company, right? The worst thing that can happen to you is that you buy a company, a stock, the stock of a company, e.g. the stock of Nvidia, and you don't know when to sell it. And most of why you don't know when to sell it is because you don't know why you bought it in the first place. You don't know why you bought it in the first place. You buy a stock, you don't know when to sell it because and then you end up selling it at the wrong time and you lose money. Okay, I'm up for how do you invest in the stock market without losing money? How do you invest in the stock market without losing money? That's what I'm concerned about. Not just how do you invest in the stock market, because you can invest in the stock market and lose money. That's not the best thing. That's not the best thing. All right. So the right thing for you to do is you learn how to know the value of a stock. You learn how to know the intrinsic value of a stock. That is how you know whether that stock is being sold for a high price or a low price when you are buying it. So when you buy stocks that are being sold at a deal, right, low prices more than their worth, you make money. When you buy stocks that have been hyperinflated and they are so expensive, you will lose money. You know, in fact, what is interesting is that you can buy the stock of a good company, but if the price you bought the stock at is very expensive, you are still going to lose money at the end of the day. You're still going to lose money at the end of the day. So it's not just investing in stock is not just finding a good company and then buying their stock anyways. No, it's beyond that. You find a good company, you find the value of their stock. That's how you used to know. That's what you used to know whether this is worth buying now or waiting till later. Using Nvidia as an example that many people are jumping in to buy. If you are thinking of buying Nvidia stock, or you've already bought Nvidia stock, do you know why? Do you know why? It's a good company. Why? Go. It's like answer that question deep. Go deeper. Why? Oh, the company is cheap right now. How did you come to that conclusion? Is it because somebody said it? Can you beat your chest? If I place $10,000 and say make a bet that this company is cheap, even if you agree to make that bet, on what basis are you making the bet? Is it because of what people said or because of what you could define by yourself? Don't buy stocks because people advise you to do so, because you saw somebody saying it. Even this video that I'm making right now, somebody will not even watch the full video to understand what I'm talking about. Once they just see Nvidia in the title, they just feel like, oh, they're talking about Nvidia. Or more, that's a good stock to buy. Let's just go ahead and buy the stock. All right, so learn how to know the exact price of a stock. Learn how to know when a stock is cheap and when a stock is expensive. This is what is going to make you to invest in stocks, right? And be able to make money. If not, before this, you are going to invest in stock and you'll be losing money. Somebody will say, I'm not praying, I'm not wishing you bad luck. No. But when you are doing these things without knowing what you're doing, you're wishing yourself bad luck. That's simply what you're doing. You are guaranteeing that you're going to lose money because you don't know what you're doing. And a moment comes in life where you take a reality check. You ask yourself, what am I doing? And you recognize that I think there is some knowledge gap that I need to fill, right? And then you go ahead, take some training, dedicate some time learning something before you go jump out. You spend so much time trying to gather your money. Why do you want to lose it? You just go to your app, you have bought stock. You are smiling, you are happy. But what does it profit you? To be happy today, you buy the stock, and tomorrow your money is gone. Stock market is a very good place to make a lot of money. But many people who invest in the stock market lose money. This is why even those who know how to invest in stock make so much money, because there are more people who don't know how to invest in stock than there are people who know how to invest in stock. All right. So at the description of this video, I've also added a link to where you can register and attend like a free stock investing webinar to learn more about how to invest in stocks, how to pick stocks, how to value a stock, and all of that. So check out the link. And you don't have to go through the link. Find someone else that you trust that teaches how to invest in stock and learn from them. That's fine too. Most important thing is for you to get the knowledge, so that you stop making decisions because people said so, because you saw it on the internet, because you saw the price of a stock going up. These are not reasons to invest in stock. Again, why did you buy the Nvidia stock, or why do you want to buy the Nvidia stock? Better have your answer for that question before you make your next purchase, or even before you sell the stock that you just bought. All right. Pay attention, learn. That's what this video is about. All right, my name is Dr. Linda Pajuel, and I'm the CEO and founder of Investonomy. So we're an educational company, that a stock investment educational company that teaches people how to invest in stocks by themselves. That's what we do. Especially if you're interested in picking stocks, even if you want to do index investing, it's still important to learn how to invest in stocks. If not, you are still bound to lose money. All right. Take care of yourself till I see you again.